Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin Reed, and today is Sunday. Hopefully, you all had a great trading week on last week, and we go forward into the next week having a better week. But before I get into that, y'all know how we do Sundays, right? We got to have our wealthy word. And today, I was doing some thinking, and I realized we have not established any goals for this year so far. We have not established any goals this year so far. So, the wealthy word for today is going to be goals, right? Goals. Make sure we have our goals set up so that we can pursue those things, so that we know what we're reaching for, so that we know what we're trying to obtain on this year on our journey to become wealthy, right? Because a man without a plan has nothing. So create plans for those goals. Start putting actions towards those goals. That way we can see some success this year, you guys. So for me, on the stock market goal, we're going to stick with the same goal we had as of last year, seeing that we don't know how things are going to be, whether we're going to be in a bull or a bear market. So I am aiming to at least beat the market by about 2%. I am hoping to beat the market by 2%. So last year I was able to beat the market in the month of December. At the end of the year, in the month of December, I had the market beat by 0.5%. This year I want to beat it by 2%. So that is my goal. I want to beat the market by 2%. And that is just for the stock market. Of course, we have other goals that we want to do. We still are looking towards real estate. We're still looking towards any other investment venture. So if you guys have any, let me know in the comments. We can probably look to pursue those things together. Okay. So let's talk about it. Last week, y'all know I told you we had Netflix earnings on Thursday. Netflix, they had bad EPS, earnings per share, I want to say, but their subscriber count doubled. Netflix subscriber count doubled, so their stock actually shot up $26 on Friday in the aftermarket Thursday night and into Friday, and they pretty much boomed. Netflix made a killing on earnings. This coming week, we have earnings yet again. And we got some of the big dogs on the list. So let's take a look at those, right? You know, we got to show y'all those. Y'all make sure y'all get those screenshots in too. So on Monday, I don't see anything really here that I'm concerned about on Monday. Tuesday, we got Microsoft, a big dog. We got Verizon on here that I know could definitely make some moves in the market. Wednesday, we got Tesla. You already know, a big dog that's really been taking a crazy beating, but it's been also making a comeback these past couple weeks. We got Tesla on Wednesday. That could be a potential opportunity to make some money. Thursday, I don't see anything here that I'm worried about. But I do know Nokia, American Airlines, Southwest, those are good ones, and Visa as well. And on Friday, Chevron, of course, is a big dog in the oil industry. That's all I see for Friday. Y'all get your screenshot. Let me minimize myself for a second. Get your screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's move on, right? Let's go. Keep this train rolling. So on Friday, the markets were green. I think it's behind Netflix earnings, right? This could be a good sign for other companies and their earnings. However, we are still seeing job cuts. We are still seeing job cuts, but it's money being made. So we had the Dow up 1% on Friday, S&P 500 up 1.89%, NASDAQ up 2.66%, and the Russell up 1.69%. So those are all great things with the VIX coming back down. So you already know the fear and greed is looking great. We're back at a 59. The last time we looked at it, we had a 57. That was on Wednesday. So now we got a 59 sitting here. We got to keep that in mind, right? Because you know that fear and greed definitely makes moves. It means something. On the futures, right? Let's take a look at this. It looks like right now, I don't know if other companies are trading. This is a 0.96. And this is after hours, right? S&P 500, 1.85%. NASDAQ, 2.83%. Now, so I'm assuming that's cumulative, right? That means Dow must have come down a little bit. The S&P 500 came down a little bit. And the NASDAQ went up a little bit. So those things to pay attention to. We got some pre-market moves over here. None that are really catching my attention that I can really see, that I really care about as of right now. But if you do, hey, make sure you keep an eye on those tomorrow. Y'all know I told you I always come here to look for things. If you don't know what to trade, you don't know what to buy, always come here. Always do your research. Always kind of, zone in on something. The treasuries, gas, I already know that's high. Prices are going back up. I don't see anything here that's really just too crazy that we should be concerned about outside of earnings. So it looks like earnings is going to be our market move for this week. Like I said, we got Microsoft on Tuesday, Tesla on Wednesday. AT&T, Verizon, those are definitely some companies that we got to be aware of. So that's what we got, right? We're going to keep this video short today. Because tomorrow is Monday, we're gonna have another Monday video. But make sure you all set goals. If you all are gonna be trading, make sure you learn how to chart. Make sure you pursuing all those type of things, right? Make sure you learn how to chart. Make sure you know what a call option is. Make sure you know what a put option is. If you don't, let me know in the comments, and we can come back. We'll do another refresher, right? Options for beginners class. Y'all know I posted a video on that a while back, so feel free to go look through the channel and learn on how to trade options and how to chart. I also have a video on charting, so make sure you guys are keeping yourself educated this year. We know last year, right? My goal was to read a book for every month. I read 13 books as of last year. This year I've started on one. It's a David Goggins book. I want to say Can't Quit. Let me see what the name of it is. So far, I'm liking it, and it's not about the stock market. It's not educational, but it's a good book that I found online. I want to enjoy it. So Can't Hurt Me, David Goggins. So maybe you all want to read that one if you want to. My goal this year for reading at least 6 books this year. Last year I blew it out the park. I haven't found any new reading material, but that's fine because I can also plan on going back and reading some other stuff. So make sure you all have some goals that's gonna make sure to set you up for success this year. Make sure that you have a good trading day tomorrow. Make sure you got your screenshot of the earnings because those things can either hurt you or do good for you on this week. Thank you all for joining Journey to Become Wealthy. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll be seeing you guys on tomorrow.